Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot. But he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Now it's Messi. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed long and direct. Marcelo. He's got away. In it comes. Laporte boots it to safety. Nicely controlled. Has a swing at it. Knocks it away. Laporte. Clermont-Auvergne, yet to have a shot on target. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's in, has a pop! And he's done it! And Clermont-Auvergne are in front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Clermont-Auvergne break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He has it out wide now. As Piliqueta. Massive leap! He can pounce on that. He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Clermont-Auvergne grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Big chance! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Now it's Aubameyang. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Now it's Falcao. Now it's Messi. Falcao. Neymar goes looking. Nedved. Chooses to go back. Di Maria. And it's Falcao. Out wide to the right. Coaxed through there. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Falcao. It's broken loose. He's got away. Can he deliver? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he score? That really should have hit the net. Oh, well, and the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Big chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Right. He's gone for it, and in it goes. They are right back in business. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mohamed Salah floats one over. He's had a go! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah. Messi tries lifting it. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding.
And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Saul goes looking. Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Azpilicueta. Right through the middle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he'll have a dip! Sticks it away! Liverpool are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that could be trouble. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear. Vidal. Aubameyang tries to head towards goal. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Saul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aubameyang. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Saul played out to the right. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Yeah, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Lobs it in gently. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Salah. Douglas Costa. Saul. Aubameyang. Has he picked him out? Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There's the end of the first half. Clermont-Auvergne playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up. Looking to shoot. Cleared without complication. And he just whacks it away. He's found his man. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Clermont-Auvergne get themselves into the lead. Meets it first time! That really should have hit the net. Raspilicueta. Get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's a great ball. Danger averted for now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Now it's Saul. It's a loose ball. Saul. And it's Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Saul. Vidal.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Messi, out wide to the right. And now the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. Saul plays it out to the flank. Vidal dinks one in. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And he's going long. Piqué cuts it out. Ah, he's given it away. Has a swing at it. It's in. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Clermont-Auvergne take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Piqué pushes it out wide. And it's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Vidal. Mane, looking for a decent ball in. He's got away. Mane's cross. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to stroke it through. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Vidal, great challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's on shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Clermont-Auvergne blast themselves into a three-goal lead. Di Maria. A searching ball out wide. He's got options out wide. Mertens. It's Mertens! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hits one! It's there! Yet another goal in And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Clermont-Auvergne, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Out wide to the right. Walker. Now it's Luis Suarez. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Bale gets it back. Breaks on here. And it's Bale. Looking to break out here. Aubameyang. Messi. Has a hit! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Falcao battles to win it back. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. Falcao tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Played out to the right. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. And it's Falcao. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Falcao! That was venomous. Falcao looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ronaldinho. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Neymar. Chance to shoot. Walker goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Piqué. Tar. Forward it goes. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jordi Alba. Clermont Auvergne have it back and they can go again. Kyle Walker. Mane. Vieira. Tar. And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale. Breaks on here. Neymar. He's got through. And a shot! Falcao hits it! He's scored! And right on! And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet from him. They get a throw in. Jordi Alba. Beautifully done. Now it's Neymar. Has a swing at it! Decent enough try.
Falcao did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Piqué. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. And it's Aubameyang. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Big chance. Walker plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. He's through the middle. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And another time! And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, he's gifted it back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick. And it's Falcao. Mbappe. Di Maria clips one through. shapes to shoot. Same again, same outcome.
Clermont really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's a goal kick. Di Maria. Now it's Falcao. Looks to clip it. Shoots! Mertens. It's a brilliant interception. Mane. Oh, they can break here. Mertens. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. Mertens looking to run onto it. Mertens. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Jordi Alba. Di Maria hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Up he gets! And that has been clubbed away, aimed long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The shot's on!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Falcao hoists it high. Chance to shoot. Going for goal. Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it.
Clermont merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Last-ditch defense. Aubameyang hits it! You can get that clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a pop! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Robertson. Tar.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Messi. Out towards the flank. That intervention was very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hazard. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Chance to break. Has he picked him out? Cristiano looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! And he heaves it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Luis Suarez. Keeper's ball. A real chance to break.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And that's sprayed out wide. Neymar. The shot's on! Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Chip through. Daniel Alves. Throw it. And it's Hazard. It's come loose. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Done very well to intervene. Zonzi plays a clever pass. They've managed to get it away. That's a throw. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar with a shot! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Diving header! He's delivered all right! And Clermont Auvergne are in front. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Vidal. Defending was strong and firm. Defenders on the back foot. And there's a long ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. He's left his man. Drilled in low. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's a loose ball. Ronaldo floats one over. Fekir. Neymar. Fekir. And he's cut it out. Plays it out to the flank. He's got through. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar clips one through. That intervention was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Clermont Auvergne go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Clermont going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal. Luis Suarez fired, another chance. Roberto gets rid without sophistication. Big chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Fekir. Lovely bit of skill. And help's available out wide. Koulibaly knocks it away. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Chance to shoot. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ball's out on the left now. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hazard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now it's Fekir.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Danger averted for now. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be
big. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Clermont-Auvergne grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mertens. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. And he's away. Striding forward, facing goal.
Clermont are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Perisic. Hazard battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. Vidal. Vidal's cross. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung's cross.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Messi! Dani Alves gets
Looking
good
back on
distance
that,
on it.
it was some save, and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Hazard.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Perisic. Now it's Hazard. He's played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player, but...
Up he gets! Aubameyang goes long. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And there goes the final whistle. Clermont-Auvergne claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Clermont will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to... Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly, and that's been won straight back. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out wide to the right. Hazard. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Big chance here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. One 0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Walker. Van Dijk boots it to safety. Aubameyang. Hazard tries running with the ball at his feet. Neymar. Nicely controlled. Hazard. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Zaha could move up a gear here. Going through. And the weighted pass. Conte shapes the shoots. He scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Hazard. Over to the left. Hazard. Goes for goal! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zaha spreads it towards the left. Hazard. Neymar. Hazard. Here it is, shoots! And oh! In it goes! And again they hit the front. Aubameyang duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Clermont-Auvergne get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Can he score? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Neymar. And it's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Clermont just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Clermont-Auvergne leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Neymar. Now can he... And a shot! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display.
The shot's on! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Looks to clip it forward. Good ball over the top. He's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Thiago with a delicate ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's left his man. Drills one in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going for goal! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Dashing forward at pace. England gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it. And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Clermont-Auvergne blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Thiago. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic. Thiago. Goes through the middle. And the through ball is intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Now it's Mertens. Going through. Is it in? They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Massive lead! They've scored! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a loose ball. Van Dijk plays it forward. Played out to the right. And it's Meunier. Has it out wide now. Fired in. He's had a go! It's in!
Clermont are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Clermont-Auvergne enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.